It makes me think of another growing population where there's a serious gap financially, and that's with our elderly. And again, I'm sure this is a global issue, but I know it's very real here in North America. And I like what you just said about surviving. We're at a point in our history here in Canada where there's so many elderly who are literally wondering, how do I survive my retirement years? How do I survive, let alone how do I pass on a legacy to my children and my grandchildren? And that flips all of it. As you said, they can now continually become wealthier right the way to the end of their lives, and know with satisfaction that that wealth is being used to reach their dreams, to help others reach dreams, and to help the next generations continue.
One of the plans is to be able to educate families if they have a grandson or a granddaughter is born, if they all chip in and buy just one, by the time that child is 65, ready to retire, they're multi-millionaires. Like by far, they'll have 70 Stingrays. Is something they get to become a generational supplier of wealth and opportunity that will never stop. You can't stop the wind. So it's harnessing free money. As they grow up, they'll have the resources to go to and get an education, and all the way through. And all they have to do is just kind of do the right thing all the way along. It's every time you put one in, it becomes a lifetime of stories around the globe. You think about all the incredible stories that are going to be a result of them being placed in the ground and saying yes and thank you.
Yeah, very fun. And I like what you say too. I stare into millions of futures. This is a creator of futures.
International audience, everybody without exception, when they see it, the same question: when can we get one? You just see their eyes light up. The possibilities. The one gentleman, the pastor, talking about him earlier, came from Africa. When he came on the Zoom call, he was in tears. And he said, do you have any idea what this is going to do for my country?